Assalamu alaikum. A few days ago, we went to Jashore to bring fish for our pond. Last time, we brought shing, stinging catfish, and koi, climbing perch, from Jashore and released them into the pond. Today, again, we are going to Jashore to bring fish. But this time, we will not buy fish for the pond or tanks. Instead, we will buy fish for the Biofloc system. At dawn, right after the Fajr Azan, we performed Salah in congregation, and then we set out for Jashore. We had also traveled at this time on our previous trip, because if we leave around this time, we reach there exactly in the morning when the market is fully active. At that time, we can get the freshest fish. Alhamdulillah, we reached Jashore. We all had breakfast first, then planned to go to the fish market. On the way, we noticed the Ad-Din Foundation in Jashore. A few months ago, we had come here to attend a sermon by Mizanur Rahman Azhari. Alhamdulillah, now we have arrived at the lecting carefully, we placed an order. Along with Uncle's fish, we also decided to buy some fish for ourselves because we felt our ponds still had room for more. This time, we took slightly larger-sized fish compared to the last batch. After purchasing, we took the fish to the oxygen station, where they were packed. The fish are sold mixed, meaning you have to take 4 or 5 species together. But here, if you want only one type, you can get exactly that. All our fish were packed and loaded into the car. Now it was time for us to leave. Since we had come very early in the morning and hadn't slept the night before, I kept calling Uncle repeatedly to hurry with the car so that we could finish quickly and return fast. Alhamdulillah, if we leave early, we can also return by around 9 or 10 in the morning, because there's always plenty of work waiting at the farm. Our plan was to first go to Brother Anis's house, where we would release some of the fish into his pond. After that, we would head to our grandparents' house to release Uncle's fish into his Biofloc tanks. Also, one brother gifted us some black carp, which we planned to release in our pond at home, Sha Allah. This was our first experience releasing fish into a Biofloc system. Uncle had prepared it earlier, and it was his plan to stock fish there. But during our last trip, we couldn't carry them due to lack of space in the car. This time, however, the car had more space than before, Alhamdulillah. So, we brought the fish and released them into the Biofloc. We will now observe how they grow, Sha Allah, and we are hopeful for good results. After releasing fish in both places, we returned home. As I mentioned earlier, we were gifted some black carp, and now we will release them into our own pond, Sha Allah. Please keep us in your prayers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.